Hello guys, here's my review of the Aura Borealis Warp Tough Gear mounted line. I've been working on this line for more than 1 year now and it's finally there. So let's take a look. So here's the knife. So as you can see, it shares the same handles as the Wolverine, but there's some significant changes. One of the changes is that I made the blade longer. So instead of being 6.5 inches on the Wolverine, it's 7.5 inches, so an extra inch. On top of that, as you can see here, I put a finger choil. So there was a few people asking for a Wolverine with a finger choil. I thought it was a good idea. So here's what I did. On top of that, to make it a better chopper, we increased the stock thickness to 6 millimeters. This knife is made out of K329 steel here. So it has the benefit of being semi-stainless, has high toughness, and pretty good edge holding. So some people wanted to see the difference between the Wolverine, the mountain lion, and the Kodiak. So as you can see, there's some significant differences. So let's take a look at here the Wolverine. So as mentioned, the blade is 6.5 inches versus 7.5 inches here. And here, the thickness is around 5 millimeters or 3/16, whereas here, the thickness is 6 millimeters, around a quarter inch roughly. Overall, this knife is around 12.5 inches, whereas this one is 11.5 inches. And you can see the Kodiak is way bigger. Blade is nearly 10 inches and overall it's 15 inches. And the thickness, it's nearly 0.3 inches. So each of these knives are different. And the big difference here is the addition of the finger choil for people who really like to have a finger choil on a mid-sized knife. So let's take a look at the weight of that knife. So the knife itself is nearly 502 grams, and that would be 1 pound, 1 ounce, and 1.7 ounce. If we add the sheath to that, it goes to 1 pound, 6.2 ounces, and that translates to 630 grams. So let's look at the sharpness of the knife here. No problem. So that's pretty awesome for sharp. So let's try to do some cutting here. Got a piece of paracord. Cuts very nice, no problem. Got this other here, nylon rope. Let's try to cut that. No problem. Another type of nylon rope. Okay. I got this thicker rope here. So let's give it a shot. Easy. And finally, this reinforced tubing here. No problem. All right, so let's go outside and test that knife. So here you can see we did a lot of batoning. This is with some seasoned oak. It went through very easily. That's because of the 6 millimeter spine. Also the high saber and the convex edge really helps to make it robust. That's another outing. I prepared a lot of firewood there. Again, some hardwood. And it's really a joy to baton with. So as you can see, it really splits super easily. A very efficient splitter for sure. The mountain lion is really good to remove these branches from trees. And for its size, it's really an excellent chopper. Goes through these branches very quickly. Sometimes you need to prepare some feather sticks to get your fire going. And you know, if you use the right technique, and you choke up the blade using the finger choil, you can really make some very, very fine feathers with that knife. So I had really no problem making these feather sticks, and I'm sure I could easily have light them up with a ferro rod. As you can see, it really bites deep in the wood. Really very easy to make some notches. So if you have some tent pegs to prepare, no problem. And as with all my knives, it has a 90-degree spine, You can harvest tinder that way, but you can obviously use it to strike your ferro rod and make your fire.